gang banging. Is there a domestic violence intervention center in Trelawny? If there is one, please tell me where it is located. And in school I learned that chorus don't work. So if people want to talk, then run, come up here. No, this man is a child.
There is none.
You win yourself a basket. Trelawny has no domestic violence center. It is through these interventions that we hope that Trelawny will get one. So that's why we out there tell us, hear me now, no? Let go the violence and choose a better way. So I'm gonna ask, where's my... Oh, my commander is still here. Come on here, Mr. Milton.
Go on there.
I'm going to ask the commander for the division to hand out this basket.
Alright, it's there. Alright.
So if somebody else can run up here and tell me the location of 3 of the centers, I don't want a man. I come to Alberto and I go get no man. I went down to Falmouth and I get man galore. I mean I try to look at Alberto and I can't find one man. One. Never basket chairman. I want a man up here. Go answer one of the questions. Want a man?
Where the males, remember we talk about the woman they want to spend some money for the man they need. And there is one female. There is one female willing to spend because let me tell you something. If you're wondering how much, you just get a check.
I need a man.
So do I understand? Can I answer the question that I want?
Can you imagine? I'm in Alberto, Trelawny, and no man no there?
Come forward, man.
Alright, tell man, come here. You give basket free. Can you make difference? Me never go to ask you a question. You just don't give a basket because I'm not there. See that? You might have a fly with yourself. These people gone. Sean, Michelle, come over here. ACP, please come over here. I have a man. Hey, choose a better way. Cheer.
This is the luckiest man in Alberta. You never spend a entire of your life. When I think about a deputy superintendent who's supposed to have about 10 million or more at the bank, not to mention the assistant commissioner of police, notice the green some up in our money time. So this man is the luckiest man in Alberta, Trelawny.
Michelle, I want a man. And I can find one man in Alberto, Trelawny. This one little man runs over here and come. So I don't think I will ask you a question. I will share it.
Thanks for coming.
Yes.
So, this is my final giveaway before I take my seat. I don't want the MC to run me. I did say I have a nice basket over here, but the person must can answer the question. If anyone can tell me the location of 3 of the domestic violence intervention centers, you win yourself this lovely basket. Boy, I tell you, child protection and family community service agency. I tell you, CPF and say run left the nurse. Here I know, see me here, miss.
See what taxi man here, miss.
Where you taxi man then?
See here.
You want to answer?
Yes, ma'am. Without you
Ask
try.
man first.
Without you.
Tell me.
One of, any of the three parishes, St. Anne, St. Mary, and St. Andrew.
So you say one domestic violence center there, St. Anne. Which part of St. Anne?
Alexandria.
Alright. This Wales from Chicago, St. Mary. Which part of St. Mary?
Gail.
I want the vaccine that go on down here. How much part in St. Andrew?
Oh God. No, Kingston, mama. St. Andrew. Kingston. Central Kingston. Matilda's Corner. Constant Spring, Matilda's Corner.
I want this Corporal Murray. Here, Corporal Murray. I want you
Constant
to
Spring.
give this gentleman who is wearing the shirt Northwest Manchester Taxi Association. And I want big up the taxi man there when you're around here.
Big up in the man. Pick me up now.
So big up yourself.
So on behalf of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, this is Basket. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening. And I hope that everything that is in it will be beneficial to you and your loved one. And we all say no violence in this room. Alright? Have a good day.
So you know what now? I don't get the biggest basket around here now. See? You get stronger, you get wine and dine, and after the wine and dine itself, domestic violence intervention, prevention, choose a better way. That means that police are going to fear you.
Never. Thank you.
You know, sometimes we don't have people like Wallace around here, because Mr. Milton, Superintendent, I know that every time we come at you, you dash with everything else, and forget everything else, and come show up to DV prevention. So pick up yourself, sir, because Wallace wants to cut off the neck, so you don't give up here.
Albert Town? Okay, Albert Town is answering. Okay, I'm the neighborhood one president, Dr. Ashamuendo. And I must say, when my first time living in Trelawny was living in the South. I was sent here as a public health inspector, and I lived on Cotton Tree. Yes, I lived on Cotton Tree. The people I lived with at that time are no longer alive. And to be honest, when I came here, if I didn't go anywhere else in Trelawny, I would have been satisfied. We are good people, right? But we know that even good people have challenges. And so the neighborhood watch is encouraging you to form what is in your community, that you can partner with the police to keep your space safe. Where you live, where you want to have peace, can only happen with you. I want each of you to consider yourself this afternoon as a drop of water. We are all drops of water in the movement of change. What drop of water do you want to be? Do you want to be the drop that drops into a stagnant pond where nothing changes and you are just existing? Are you a toxic drop that is part of the problem? You are the one that is creating domestic violence and other issues. Or do you this evening or this afternoon want to make a decision that I will be a good drug, a portable drug, as inspectors would say, a good drinking drug that will change the things around where I live. If you are saying you want to be that drug, it is time for you to form a neighborhood watch in your community or join one. If you don't know how, contact your nearest police station and they will guide you through the process. We are glad to be here today to join the domestic violence department to let you know that it is time to love to live and not love to drink. Thank you.
Our neighborhood watch representative. This time we're going to be hearing from the Trelawny family court, because we need to know what is happening. We need to know what's happening in the court system. Neighborhood watch, police, school club, and don't forget we have our safe school program. So when you're at school students, so if you see some police coming, we're not coming there to escort you with no blue light and no bangles on your hand. We're there to motivate you and to ensure that you are behaving yourselves. If you don't behave, we know how to modify that behavior. Put your hands together for the family court.
Good afternoon, Albertown! What happened? You hungry? Talk to me, young man. Good afternoon, Albertown! Thank you for inviting us here. I'm Antoinette Watson. I'm the clerk of the court of the Trelawny family court. And I know a lot of persons from up here have been availing themselves of our services. But today in particular, we want to speak about the protection order. So you hear about the domestic violence that has been happening, right? So it's pervasive throughout society. And you can come to the family court and make an application for a protection order for yourself or a child or someone that is living in your household that is being abused, right? So it not only takes into consideration physical abuse, mental abuse as well. So you're telling the person all kind of derogatory things. You're calling them incessantly and they want you to stop. They want you to keep away from them. And so you can come and make your application for the protection order. You can do so what we call ex parte. That means the respondent, the person you want the application against, is not going to be present when the initial interim order is granted to you. And not only that, if you're worried that when I make this order, I have nowhere else to go, the court can make an order for the respondent to vacate the premises. That means come out of their own house. That means that you might not own the house, you know. You hear that? And it's your house, but you're living together with that person. And the judge can make an order for that person to come out and own house for your protection or that of a child. And make your application. Men, women, we are not partial. If you are being abused, don't take it for granted, men, that oh, they're going to laugh at me, they're going to say I'm not a real man. If you get an order, don't think that once you have that order in place, you are not supposed to go the extra mile to protect yourself. So don't think that when you get the order, you can just wave the piece of paper and say, hey, I have an order against you, you're not supposed to come within 100 feet of me. If that person is coming towards you and you feel afraid that you might be attacked, run if you have your neighbor. But secure yourself. Don't be thinking that the piece of paper can protect you. The paper is only if you've made it to the police station to report the breach and they are able to take action. And what I want to point out is that the act now has been amended. So initially, months or $10,000, that has been increased. They now face a fine of up to $1 million or imprisonment for 12 months. Men and women, live good. We don't want you guys to be coming to us to have a protection order in place. But if you can't look good, come and
We also have other services, but as I said before, today in particular, we're focusing on the Domestic Violence Act and the Protection Order. We also do declaration of paternity. That means you're not sure if the child is yours and you want to know. Come and make them run the DNA. All right? No, it's not free. It's very costly, but at least you will be satisfied that you know that the child is your biological child, right? Another service that we offer there, maintenance, custody of the child. Don't feel that you can do it alone. The law says that both parents are equally responsible to maintain the child. So you come to the Trelawny Family Court, make your application for maintenance from that lady who is not assisting you. Or women, because we get a lot of women down there. So I don't even have to tell you. But women, if the men are not assisting, come and make your application. We also have division of property. So if you're married and you're breaking up, you want to know your entitlements, you can come there. You want to know what your share of the property is, come make your application. Man or woman have been living together in excess of 5 years, then you also can come and make your application for division of property. We also have custody orders. So if you don't know who should have custody of the child, care and control of the child, you think you're the better parent, come and make the application. Let the court decide. We offer counseling services as well. So if we don't have to come and say, okay, everything we're going to put before the court. Because we are there to foster and enhance and maintain the family unit. So if it is you're having issues, come get some counseling. We're not just going to readily place everything before the court. We'll act as the mediator, the go-between between you, your spouse, your brother, some relative. You come and avail yourself of our counseling services. We are located at Rock, at Falmouth.
Just to have you back again.
MC Africa.
Ready
Yes.
Somewhere. Flip. You ready for more? Not to violence. You understand? Respect.
Around, he didn't take me in
Keep it to the
mind.
curb.
Go on, man, go talk.
Love just waiting till my love it's waiting. 'Cause I love the way you carry yourself. I even know the way you got me loving you. I got loving you. For me
Yeah, we hear it, man. Love we are preaching, man. Love we are dealing with. And we want them good old days when Granny and the neighbor and everybody used to live good. Them days that we are bring back. Them days that we are preach back to Jamaica. Run it. Don't know what time of day it is. What a clock a strike. Yes, run it. It's hard. Most everybody dance. Spread out. Every time I think of saying goodbye.
What a gentleman can sing. Put your hands together for him one more time. I know you don't want us to leave, and we don't want to leave either. But you know, every good thing must come to an end. Today has been a great day. I want to say a big thank you to all of you for coming out. Had it not been for you, today would not have been a success. I want to say a big thank you also to our sponsors here. So I want to thank the Trelawny Family Corps, Neighborhood Watch, and they're still here. So if you're just joining us, please, especially the young people over there, females, gentlemen, feel free to come on over and find out what's happening. We have the Trelawny Family Court, Neighborhood Watch, Cat D's Bookstore, Jamaica Aid Support for Life, Child Protection and Family Services Agency, SBC, Trelawny Health Services, Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Victim Support Unit, J.C.F Community Safety and Security Branch, Police Youth Club Movement, Domestic Violence Intervention, J.C.F Band and Choir. The mayor was here earlier, MPs were here, and let me tell you something. You are here, and that is what matters most. Put your hands together for yourselves. Don't forget, I told you earlier, and I'm going to remind you, we have 10 centers. Feel free to come on over and collect a brochure. Get the information. Even if you don't need it, you can share it with a friend. I want to also remind you in closing that we want for you, or young people, to be a part of the Police Youth Club. We want you to help us to build a better about human trafficking. You don't want to be worrying about persons coming to take you away. You don't want to be worried about crime and violence. And so if you help us, then we can work together to build a better Jamaica. Also, to the adults and other members of the community, we have the Neighborhood Watch. Don't let nobody tell us, say, you're going to be police, informer, you know, to be a part of the Neighborhood Watch. That's furthest from the truth. When you be a part of the Neighborhood Watch, you are ensuring that your neighborhood is safe. So when the gunman from the space migrant coming to your place come settle, you don't have him there harboring. You get him out because he does not belong there. I tell you a little secret. In any community that there's crime and violence, it is a small percentage of criminal that is there. The majority of the citizens are law-abiding people. So we cannot afford for any little scammer or gunman to come and pollute our community and prevent our children from being safe. So therefore, I'm appealing to all of you here in Albertown today to take up the call to be peace ambassadors, to be domestic violence intervention ambassadors with us, because we need you to help us to create a safe space and to end violence. Be it domestic violence or whatever crime and violence, we need you to help us. Once again, I am Moisha Allen, a constable of police, actually St. Andrews South Community Safety and Security Unit. It was a pleasure being here to serve you, the people. At this time, I think it is most fitting to invite Sergeant Wallace. Anybody see Sergeant Wallace? He's coming. To all our sponsors, stakeholders, thank you for partnering with us. Over to you, Sir Wallace.
Trelawny, how you doing? In Trelawny, nobody does it better, right? So right about now, on behalf of the commanding officer, the Trelawny Police Division, DSP Winston Milton, and his management team. I have here DSP Peter Sankey and DSP in waiting, that's Inspector Patrick Chen, and all the other men and women who serve the Trelawny Police Division. I must say thanks to you all for your support. In Trelawny, let me tell the people in Kingston that in Trelawny we have what we call the Interagency Network. In that network, it's a WhatsApp group with all the agencies in Trelawny. And I'm proud to report to you that every agency in Trelawny is present here in Alberton. Put your hands together for yourselves. So once again, let me just say thanks to you all for coming. We have Assistant Commissioner Shand and her team, the DV boss and her team, the band manager and his team, everybody, Alberton High School, thank you for the tables and the chairs, and the Dutch New Testament Church, thank you for the tables and chairs. Senator, thank you for allowing us to take over your business place. Ladies and gentlemen, as long as you're hearing my voice, this police is saying thank you, God bless you, and see you at the next event. Remember, don't love me to live to death, love me to life. Domestic violence is a crime, and we must take a stand against it. God bless you. See you all. I love you. Say, hey. So remember, William's a selector. Miss Lucy, give me the cup. Right. So right now, the J.C.F